Hello again, good afternoon, and welcome to the business segment. The number of banks operating in the country has now reached 35. This was after Construction Bank was given the full universal banking license last Friday, while Beige Capital has also been given final license, but on condition it meets some two key requirements. George Biafe tells us more.
The Construction Bank will primarily focus on financing constructions in the country. The bank has already opened an office at the Octagon Office Complex around Tudu here in Accra. Beige Capital is expected to focus on SME financing. Some analysts have criticized the Bank of Ghana over this approach, especially when it is working to reduce the number of banks in operation with the proposed increase in minimum capital requirement. But head of banking supervision at the Bank of Ghana, Raymond Amanfo, says this process was started long time ago.
When you give a previous year approval, that meets the condition. Then you are already, by your provisional approval, set them to do certain activities. So when they meet your conditions and you can confirm their capital sources and that, then you can go ahead and then give them approval.
He, however, maintains it might be difficult to totally stop issuing licenses to commercial banks.
If you are going to put embargoes, then the embargo must cut across no matter which bank is coming. And assuming you have an international bank like Citibank want to set up, will you say you have an embargo? So we have to be very selective.
The number could also increase to 35 as Ghana Home Loans is almost through in meeting all the requirements to secure its final license. But for some, a lot more banks could increase competition in the sector, a development that could lead to reduction in the cost of credit. However, some are also worried that this trend hasn't helped that much in improving upon the culture of savings in the country.
And away from that, the National Petroleum Authority, NPA, says it has started enforcing a government directive to close down oil marketing companies that fail to comply with safety standards. The move has been influenced by recent gas and fire outbreaks at some service stations in the country. According to the authority, investigations have shown that most of these accidents were due to human negligence and failure to enforce safety standards. The regulator is also pushing ahead to stop siting of new service stations in residential areas. Join me shortly on the marketplace when I bring to you details of an interview with the Chief Executive Officer of the National Petroleum Authority, Alhassan Tampuli. And that's it for business. For now, my name is Emmanuel Abuaji. Good afternoon. Thank you.